Hello students, in this video we will talk about lysosomes. Lysosomes we can say that these are lords of destruction. Mainly they do destruction in the cell, or you can say they do digestion. They convert complex substances into simple substances. What is their significance? We will understand. Here you can see the structure of lysosome, which is very simple. It is just a small vesicle formed by a membrane. Here, before talking about the structure, let's see the origin of lysosomes, from where they are originated. This we have discussed in our previous video, that rough endoplasmic reticulum, it forms proteins, and these proteins they enter into Golgi apparatus. Some changes are done in the proteins so that they can perform their function in a better way, and then they come out of Golgi apparatus. Then these proteins can stay inside the cell, or they can go out of the cell as well, depending on the protein. So here you can see this is rough endoplasmic reticulum, and there are two proteins here, protein 1, protein 2. So two different proteins are synthesized in rough endoplasmic reticulum. They will enter into Golgi, protein 1 as well as protein 2, and then they will come out of Golgi apparatus. Here you can see protein 1 is contained in this vesicle, protein 2 is contained in another vesicle. This is a special protein. Protein 1 is a special protein. It contains enzymes. Like enzymes are present in our digestive system, in the same way, some enzymes are present in lysosomes. These vesicles are called lysosomes because they contain enzymes. Let's see the internal structure of lysosomes. And lysosomes, they stay inside the cell. They will not go out, they will stay inside the cell. The other proteins, they can go out. Depending on the type of protein, the protein can go out, but lysosome will stay inside the cell because the function of lysosome is here inside the cell. So let's see what is present inside lysosome, the internal structure of lysosomes. It is made up of membrane. Here you can see membrane bound vesicle, and inside the membrane these are proteins, or you can say these proteins are specific type of proteins called enzymes. So in one lysosome there can be different types of enzyme, you can say. This square is there, circle is there, and the purple square is there, blue square is there, right? Red circle is there, green circle is there. So there are different types of enzymes in one lysosome. These enzymes, they will digest different things present in cell. It can digest food particle, it can digest other substances as well. We'll see what does a lysosome do here. These are main sites of digestion because they contain enzymes, so they help in digestion of things. What they will digest? They can digest food. Let's suppose food particle is present inside the cell. So what lysosome will do? They will come and they will release their enzymes on the food particle. So food particle will be digested. Digesting organelles. Let's suppose this is mitochondria, and this mitochondria is damaged, or it has become very old and not able to perform its function very well. So what lysosome will do? They will digest the mitochondria. In some cases, the cell becomes damaged. It becomes damaged beyond repair. That means it cannot be repaired. So what lysosomes do? Many lysosomes, they gather inside the cell and they burst at the same time. When they burst, their enzymes, they digest the whole cell. Here, this because of this, the lysosomes are called suicide bags. Why the word suicide is used here? Because a component of cell, that is lysosome, is digesting or damaging its own cell. What is suicide? When anyone damage their own self, that is called suicide. Here the same thing is happening. Lysosome is digesting its own cell because that cell is beyond repair. It is damaged beyond repair. So here you can see that lysosome can digest food, it can digest old organelles, or you can say injured organelles, or they can digest the injured cells also if those cells cannot be repaired. And these lysosomes, they are called stomach of the cell. Like stomach in the body, it digests food. In the same way, lysosome digests different things. So because of this nature, they break down various cells. If the cell is foreign particle, if it is coming from outside, then also lysosome will digest it. And it enables cells to process nutrients. Nutrients present here in this case, nutrients present in the cell are digested by lysosomes. And lysosome destroys cells after they die. Once the cell dies, then the lysosomes of the cell, they will digest the cell. So these are main functions performed by the lysosome. And these lysosomes are formed by Golgi apparatus. Lysosomes, here you can see, they are formed by Golgi apparatus. If you remember the third function of Golgi apparatus, this one, that Golgi apparatus is involved in formation of lysosome. So I hope now you have understood the meaning of this function, that how Golgi apparatus form lysosome. With the help of this diagram, you can understand that how Golgi apparatus will form lysosomes. So with this, our topic lysosome is complete. Thank you.